Do you drink occasionally and want to cut it out of your life to feel more vibrant, more healthy, but you just don't know how to cut it out? You've tried before but been unsuccessful. Well, then this video is for you. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys a few different apps what you can do to help you transition from drinking occasionally to limiting your drinking or even not drinking completely. Now, a couple of these apps I'm gonna show you right now have completely changed my life, and I have been able to share these apps with different people who are on the transition journey from drinking to completely not drinking. And the first app is called Meetup. Now, why would you want Meetup? Why do you need new friends? Isn't that for people who don't have friends? That some people think that about Meetup, but Meetup is a great opportunity for you to be able to find certain things that you're interested in, like let's say meditation or yoga or beach volleyball, like whatever it might be. There is an app, which is Meetup, that enables you to find different people in your community who like to do the same thing. And what it does is it brings those people together so that they can do fun things around their community. And most of the time, some of the time it does include drinking, like some of it's like social events, which includes drinking. And there's other ones you can do during the day or even at night where that doesn't include drinking, right? So if you haven't already, download the app called Meetup. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when you run through it and how it works. So if you go over to the App Store and type in Meetup, you can download it. And then you could sign in using Google, email, or your Facebook. I decided to log on to my Facebook. It takes 5 or 6 seconds. And then boom, you're in. Now, because I've already logged in before, it already has my interests in my groups. So you can see there's different rooms to grow, Central Florida drum circles. There's different things based off of my interest. And this is a sweat lodge. This is pretty interesting to me. A couple different things on medicinal mushrooms. So once you create a profile, you can adjust your interests. So you can see my interests there. And you could select them. Like this one is outdoor adventures. And it gives you a list of different outdoor adventures, even different groups you can go for traveling, things like that, hiking. And here's another example of a different one where it's just dance lessons. So here are the dance lessons around in my area. Line dancing, West Coast swing, ballroom dancing, belly dancing, literally everything, and right in Orlando. So that's just a quick little tutorial on how to use Meetup, and give it a try. Okay, so now that you know how Meetup works and how to put in different interests and join groups and go to those groups, the next thing is to put it in your calendar. If you say you're gonna go to this Meetup group, if you have Google Calendar or the iPhone calendar, put it on your calendar so you remember to go. And it might be a little bit difficult to go, especially if you're going by yourself, especially in the beginning around people you don't know. But this is gonna be the challenge you're gonna have to face. And you might meet new people who don't necessarily drink, who can build beautiful new relationships in your life, right? If you have other friends that you normally go to the bar with or go to clubs with and drink with, if you can still maintain those relationships, but it's really important to let them know what you're doing, what transition you want to make, and give yourself some space away from them for a certain amount of time so that you can grow as an individual. So when you're using Meetup, go ahead and do the things that you are interested in doing, put it on your calendar and show up. And when you meet these people at these Meetup groups, you're gonna automatically mingle together, you're gonna talk, and then they might invite you to, let's say, Instagram page that they have other sorts of groups that are similar to that. Then you add them on Instagram and then you check the different events that come up. That might lead you to a Facebook page where they have different events, not only the same event that you went to a Meetup or similar events that are on Instagram. You could also get a Facebook page as well. So they all three go hand in hand, but Meetup is such a great way to meet a completely different group of people that you might not be exposed to that share the same hobbies and habits that you want to integrate into your life. So if you haven't downloaded Meetup already, I invite you to download it, go through it, figure out what type of interests that you have, and Meetup will go ahead and send you notifications of which ones that are coming through. So Meetup is a huge app in order to use in order to transition from drinking to not drinking. And of course, there are other ways to prepare for transitioning from letting go of alcohol. I did another video recently on the different challenges you can create for yourself in order to prepare yourself from quitting drinking for like a month or 2 months or a year, because for some people that might be really difficult. It's something that they've done for 15, 20 years, so it's sometimes difficult to drop it out of your life. And one of those challenges may be showing up for these meetup groups by yourself. That might be difficult for you, but as long as you show up, that's a win. That shows you that you wanted to do something and you're able to do it. So I invite you right now to go ahead and download Meetup, create a profile, create some interest, and it will start showing you and giving you notifications based off of what you like. So if you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and press this like button. And if you want to see more videos like this on how to overcome drinking alcohol, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Put any comments you have in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing your growth. Peace and love.